Ladies and gentlemen, that Akame ga Kill episode has me in the largest feels. I'm talking about huge feels. Just as I was sooning to like Lubbock, I was starting to like Lubbock. He dies! And they skipped so much from the chapter. Jeez! Alright, but let's get into this review. If you guys are enjoying the episode, give the video a thumbs up, as well as let me know down in the comment section down below how you felt about Lubbock's death, and how were you upset? Were you happy that they skipped so much? I'm assuming now since they skipped a lot of stuff, and since Lubbock actually died a different way, that there probably isn't going to be a season 2, and they're probably going to end it off in season 1, because so far as I've heard, the manga chapter has not been updated for a long time. I think it's been like 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Manga readers, let me know, because now the anime I think is caught up to date with the manga now. Because you got to think about it. There's development of Tatsumi and mine. Lubbock died. I know in the last chapter someone spoiled it for me in the last comment section after I completely said not to spoil it. So thanks, no thanks. That Lubbock dies in the recent chapter. So now he died in the anime. So it actually was honestly a disappointing death. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Lubbock was a lot stronger. I knew Lubbock could have easily taken out that guy. He used up all of his string. He used up all of it. He used up all of his string, and that really became the downfall of him. He put the string literally everywhere around the entire building. That way that he could get to every single warp panel that Shura's at, and that would cut off any body part that Shura would get near, because all he would just pull one of his fingers that are all combined to those strings, and then that would cut him off. That would cut off any limb or anything like that. And this bitch pisses me off. I would beat the shit out of this bitch. This girl comes behind Lubbock. She is the sole reason why Lubbock died, because Lubbock was so injured by that, they literally had no more strength. He probably could have jumped and moved away, probably could have landed on his feet, but no, this bitch decided to stab him in the back. He tried to save your life. What the hell are you doing? Your parents are dead. I'm almost dying from how angry I was at this girl. She came up and stabbed Lubbock in the lower back, the spine. The spine. You can't do shit when your spine is damaged. It hurts the nervous system and everything, thus leading to your entire body. You know, she stabbed this like spinal area, and she's like, oh, I'll do anything, Shura. I'll help you out, Shura. He's like, bitch, get off of him. Because she at first held him back. He's like, bitch, get off of him. And he cuts her neck, and she falls down. She's half dead, all right? And then she comes back, stabs him. She's like, oh, Shura, I'll do anything for you, Shura, as long as my parents are set free. He's like, bitch, your parents are dead. I'm like, hell yeah. Why would they keep them captive? These guys are crazy. They love torture. Look at this guy liking fun. You don't think torture is fun? For him, it's fun as shit. All right? And he clearly killed their parents. And she's just dumb. She wasn't thinking, honestly. If I was in her situation, even in any circumstance, I would have thought, yeah, they're probably dead. All right? Maybe slight hope, but they're probably dead. Maybe would have found them on my own the rest of my life, but they're probably dead. That guy who's trying to save your life, you kill him and betray him. That's leading to his death because he was injured. He had to use the rest of his string then to freaking get into that warp panel that's going to be sending him to outer space. I don't know how they were breathing, to be honest. I don't know if that was outer space. Maybe it was a parallel dimension. I don't know what it was. I thought it was outer space at first, so that he would lose oxygen, that way he'd just blow up. I thought that's what was going to happen, but no. And apparently, I talked to people that actually read the manga, because I have friends that did read the manga. This is something about like Lubbock being like tortured and shit like that, and his balls being crushed. And I was like, oh god, and they animate that? But they didn't, and apparently he's just falling from the sky. He has no more string left. He's completely weak and has no more strength, so he can't even land. He could easily land without the string, but he can't, because I mean, he's an assassin. Come on now, if you're jumping from that high, if you're falling from that high, you can easily land. You're an assassin, you're trained for this kind of shit. And he's completely drained, he's exhausted, he's out of string. Thus, where did the spears come from? Where exactly did they come from? Because they did not pinpoint where he was gonna fall. Alright, no one saw that. No one saw him falling. Alright? Had they have saw him falling, they probably would have saw Shura falling too, and took his body and probably like buried it or some shit like that, and he actually was respected. So come on now, where did the spears come from? I had discussion with multiple people that actually read the manga. Lubbock did not die this way. It's basically what I'm saying right now. Lubbock did not die this way. I don't know why they did this. They probably did this just to rush it up, because I mean, this is episode 20. So clearly, since this was episode 20, they clearly did this, you know, just so that they could finish it up in one season. You gotta think about that, right? And there's 4 episodes left. They're trying to finish the anime within 4 episodes. Maybe the anime next week may go on hiatus, and it's not gonna be an episode next week because they don't have the manga chapter. They don't know what exactly to animate, because the manga chapter has not been released yet. I don't know if the manga chapter has been released yet. I don't know. Now, this is all I'm caught up to date. Will I probably read the manga still? No, because I like to keep reactions like this. Had I read the manga, then yes, I would have known that lubbock was going to die. Alright? But since I didn't read the manga, I did not know this. Alright? And Tatsumi better keep his goddamn hands off mine, because mine is mine. Alright? What's mine is mine. If you saw that, oh man, Tatsumi got his ass handed to as well. I knew he could not win that fight. I mean, come on, that guy's as strong as F Death. No way in hell are you gonna win that fight. He's literally like the male version of F Death when it comes to strength and brutality. No way you can. Tatsumi is still inexperienced as hell. So come on now. I'm still gonna even do the fights with Wade versus Tatsumi and Nijanda versus SJ. Are they still gonna do that? Akame versus Kurame? Are they still gonna do all of this? I don't know. Leon versus God knows who. It sucks because Tatsumi is literally the only guy left now. I'm actually very upset about that. I was really starting to like Lubbock. If anything, favorite characters go by mine, then Lubbock. Lubbock is one of my second favorite characters. I love this guy. He's absolutely hilarious. He keeps the comedic value of it. He keeps everybody calm. He's a perv. I love him. Absolutely love him. And he went down. R.I.P. Can we get a moment of silence for Lubbock? Lube. Alright, there's that moment of silence. Oh, I'm just so upset. I'm so upset. It was a very disappointing episode. And then Tatsumi was captured, and now he's gonna be a live death sentence. Live! In front of everybody! Public! And Ethnis is gonna be the one to do it. So she claims she wants to take care of Tatsumi because she didn't know Tatsumi was actually involved in Night Raid, and now she wants to take care of Tatsumi. They skipped a bunch of stuff where Ethnis finds out that he's a Night Raid and so doesn't care, and you know, stuff like that. Then she ends up finding out that she does end up caring, and that Mai and Tatsumi are a thing. Is Mai and Tatsumi even gonna become a couple? No, they're not, because Tatsumi's in jail. They skipped so much shit. Why? I read the manga chapters all yesterday. That's why you didn't see an episode go up. That's why you're seeing it go up today rather than Sunday, because I wanted to read the manga chapters, the ones that they skipped, and clearly did miss a lot of stuff. So yeah. You guys, let me know in the comments down below how you felt about them skipping chapters. Now it's basically 100% confirms that there's not going to be a season 2. There may be an OVA, but otherwise there's not going to be a season 2. There is not. I can definitely see them finishing up in 4 seasons. Because I mean, come on now. 4 seasons, if they're rushing it this quick, they're rushing it incredibly quick. Honestly, I was not a fan of this episode, I'm not gonna lie. This anime is probably the best, and I say that because it's sold the best and it has the best feedback. It's probably the best out this entire year of 2014. Parasite definitely, you know, puts on par with it, but it's definitely one of the best. But this was a very disappointing episode. So you guys let me know how you felt about this episode down in the comments down below. And with that being said though, guys, you will also catch a Sword Art Online review today. Bye.